Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
And people are gonna start, I'm telling you, this is gonna be a thing. People are gonna start, instead of stealing groceries from the stores, they're gonna start watching people go to their cars. And they're gonna take all of their groceries. And you know what the store gonna do? Not our problem. Not our business. It's outside the store. They didn't do it in the store. It's not our property. Call 911. Call the authorities. Make a report. They're going to leave your ass for dead. And people are really going to be stealing people's carts of groceries out of the grocery parking lot. I'm telling you. It seems like it's headed that way. Now, what other choices are people going to have to find food to eat? Because people about to be out here struggling. They about to be out here bad. So do you really think they're going to look at you with all these groceries, packing it in your car, about to go home and feed your family from the, hard-earned money that you made from working your job that afforded you the affordability to buy those groceries? They ain't going to give a fuck. They ain't going to care. They going to snatch them bags up out your hand and be like, I wish you would. And some just might lose their for it. And it ain't worth
it. And with food stamps getting cut off next month, like I don't have a kid that eats like a grown man. I eat like a grown man. We like steak and lobster.
Yeah, I like food.
Yeah, we like food. We like steak and lobster. So I want everybody to be prepared for me and my kid to be at their house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, my mommy is too. My mama is now here.
Yup, we're straight. Yup, and we're gonna eat your food. Period. We're coming to your house and we're gonna eat all your food. Because what? Cutting the snaps off for November? Like, the 3-year-old don't eat like a grown man. So yeah, I just want everybody to be prepared for me and my penguin to come and sit at y'all dinner tables, because we need that. We're on that. We like steak and lobster. We like crabs. We like seafood boils. But we won't settle for the ham, turkeys, and lemon pepper steppers this year, because that's exactly what y'all will be giving out. Lemon pepper stepper wings at Thanksgiving dinner. And we're going to be right there. Lemon pepper stepping with a wing.
I want to be in the grocery store when they start looting it, because you think that people are going to be hungry? You think that these people not going to get their Thanksgiving? Baby, when they run up in there and start stealing them turkeys, oh, it's going to be like Christmas came early up in this bitch. I want to see the first news story about somebody stealing a turkey, because you know that shit about to go down, and I wanna be front row for it, because I'm here for it. Get everything up out of the grocery store. Get it all.
I mean, shutdowns are terrible, and of course there will be, families that are going to suffer. We take that responsibility very seriously. but it is one of the few leveraged times we have. I mean, and of course there will be, families that are going to suffer. We take that responsibility very seriously, but it is one of the few leveraged times we have.
So you see that?
Donald.
Esau, they're gonna use this as leverage, as I just said. All right, so Proverbs 6 and 30. Men do not despise a thief if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. Right? So, with that being said, you see what's going on in China. They like the beta test for the social credit scoring system. They got facial recognition technology, closed circuit television systems. So, they got the same thing or similar in America. So, you go to any Walmart, they got their facial tracking software. It's pretty much the same thing. You go into the store on a regular basis, they got all angles. They know how you walk. They know your different hairstyles. So you ain't going to get away, even with a mask on, because they was testing that in 2020. So if you got a mask on, they got previous footage of you coming in the store, and now they see you with a mask on. They also linking that to your license plate. So you're not getting away. And on top of that, you carrying a trackable GPS in your pocket. So if the video footage ain't enough, guess what? They got a programmable software on you that's tracing your every move. And 9 times out of 10, you carrying a cell phone with you. A lot of y'all can't live without a cell phone. So if you go in there with a plan to steal and you think you're getting away, you're not getting away. They know exactly who you are. They know your MO. And especially if you online talking about you're going to go out and commit robbery. You're going to go out and steal. You've already given them ammunition to build a case against you. And wonder how your dumb ass get caught. Jake ain't it's just retarded, man. So I just want to bring out another precept, and I'm going to close it out, man. I want to make this short because y'all done already heard these people. Esau working his angle, Jake working a dumbass angle. Just silly shit, man. All right, so everybody talking about looting, right? This is 2nd Ezra 6, verse 22. All right, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. Right? And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right, so everything that's flowing right now, there's something going on in my neck of the woods involving the water and the sewage. They're talking about stopping that because they couldn't do an audit, and it's all by design. So the plan is to shut the water down in certain communities, namely so-called Black, Latino, and Native American communities, right? So they don't have no running water. That's going to set up E. coli, more pestilence, and water's going to stop flowing. Sewage is going to stop flowing. That's just going to contribute to the pestilence, to the disease. So all of these things are in motion. These things are all by design. To put everybody into 15-minute smart cities, right? Smart communities with you using smart contracts to execute transactions. It eventually is going to lead to the MOTB, Revelation chapter 13, verses 15, 16, 17, right? So this is the agenda that they pushing, and nobody wanna be bringing out this news. Like this is not, well, I'm gonna tell you something. It is good news for us Israelites who know the truth, because basically you're not free over here in America. You know that you're a fucking slave at this point, right? And you know that all of this stuff was set up, so you can learn, okay, don't turn your back on the Heavenly Father. It's not something to be mad about, it's something to learn from, right? And you're gonna be tested. There's a great temptation coming, and it's gonna look like, okay, the society, the government is gonna starve you, the community is gonna starve you, unless you take and accept the mark of the beast by kneeling down to these people and putting a RFID chip in your right hand or in your forehead. That's what that looks like. That's total submission. That's like giving your body, giving your soul over to the devil, right? You got to remember, Yahweh Shai, he was tempted, you know, but you know what did he tell? What did he tell Satan? He said, "Thou shalt not tempt the Lord your power," you know, because he was trying to get Yahweh Shai to bow down to him. All right. So that being said, man, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, preaching on highways and hedges, and truth and sincerity, risking their lives and freedom to do so. Those men, they're bringing out this 100% truth, warning us about the times coming, right? Awakening us to these prophecies. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the true Israelites, you know, scattered to the four winds of the earth, you know, and those Israelites who look like the other nations, but go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. And to the next one, peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.